Welcome back to Symphony with Serpent Stare, playing Fillmore Freestyle. You heard me. Fillmore Freestyle, an OC remix based on Act Razor by the glorious McVaff.
Can you compose with this great soul again?
Which of course is going to be immediately interrupted by a demon fight. Although that was perhaps the most friendly and coy our demon voice has ever appeared to be. It's like, hey, that was great, do it again. Did you know that you're talented? And directly into his head. That may not have even done any damage. Alright, so he's gonna protect himself down there. And then I'm just gonna win. Well, I did want to get that done. However, you kind of interrupted the song, man. Sweet invincibility hacks. And it lasts, what, 10 seconds? That's a long time. It's pretty good. Why does everything else seem to be going so slowly? Like, I feel like this song is going easy on me. So gonna go up there and wreck those squares. Because of course, that is exactly the instant that my invincibility needs to wear off. Oh! Oh! It gives me 2 bombs that I can activate either of upon command. Well, that is very nifty. Alright, this is gonna make my gameplay experience so much easier. Now that I've got these awesome pickups. Seriously, I'm used to being swarmed with enemies at this point. There are no more than 4 on the screen at any given time right now. Alright, maybe there were more than 4 then. There were 5 then. Still, why has everything slowed down? Some weird side effect of the demon? I don't see why. Well, I suppose defeating the demon would kind of calm down my music. That's kind of the point. I do see why that would make sense. I couldn't collect it.
The music of your greatest
Composers shows their powerful
souls.
To capture
them
was a
challenge.
Even for
Me.
A mere physical being like you cannot
Truly understand this, yet you oppose me.
Sounded like he was being slightly humble. You know, admitting to the existence of limitations. Hey, another subwoofer. If I ever want to do that all subwoofer run, I'm collecting the materials for it nicely. I think I actually want to play that song again, despite having reached all of the targets, just so that I can show you the song properly. It's a good song. It's one of the first ones that I saved to my favorites. Note to self, remember those bombs have big hitboxes. Do not underestimate the hitbox. of the 1812 overture. The hitbox of the 1812 overture. That would make a pretty good cardcast card. I think I'm probably gonna add it to one of my decks. The hitbox of all of these collectibles is so huge. I was nowhere near that star. No, save pickups for later? How would you do that? They take up a quarter of the screen. Let's bring a maelstrom on me. I will join the maelstrom. More invincibility! That ship just completely fuck off the top of the screen. Alright, this is going to be a much better time to have the multiple invincibilities on the screen at the same time so that I wasted one. Well, it wasn't just because of the demon. This is genuinely a less populated song. So it seems. Although the baddies appear in clusters, so it's still difficult to dispatch them all. And then at a moment like this, they show up very slowly. Dropping those beats, McVaffe. I feel so helpless when these things, they just escape me. Because they're not that strong and they're not that fast, but they get away anyway. It seems like the pickups last a lot longer on the screen than the bonuses do, although I did see that start to flash, so clearly they don't last forever. Alright, not bad. Not bad. No kudos, but I did get to earn more inspiration from replaying that. Let's move on to a Belmont's Curse. I think one of these songs, it might be this one, is kind of a generic metal type song. I say, just before it begins. No, I don't quite think this is the one I had in mind. If it has lyrics though, then it probably is. No, I don't think so. This is not the one I was thinking of. Because when I say metal, I mean not just metal, not metal like this, screaming metal. Like, with someone singing in a way that sounds like a roar, that kind of metal. Which I don't know if there's a name for, besides, you know, heavy metal, but heavy metal doesn't have to have roaring. Oh, I get it. I get it. I guess partly to make up for the size of the hitboxes. If you pick up one of those bombs, you won't immediately pick up the other. It becomes, like, untouchable for a while. That's why I couldn't pick up that other bomb at the end of the song there. Alright. Soft and still though. Got that 9 chain. I just apparently have been playing really active songs because when I go to something gentler, everything slows down and I'm kind of baffled by it. It's like, my god, everything is so slow. What happened? Well, you're playing a less active song, sir. Am I? Going through these randomly, this wasn't planned. Well, not necessarily randomly, but arbitrarily, in alphabetical order, things like that. I'm not deliberately choosing these to be more or less intense. That invincibility is a long invincibility, but it's also hard to intuit when it's about to end. Of course, everything's kind of hard to visually intuit here. This super bright wireframe environment. I haven't seen any more of those lightning ships lately. Wonder what happened with them. Just a cameo? Show up once and then never again? Pretty sure that was the first time I was recapitulated in this song. Possibly in this video. And musical notes fly through the air like blood droplets in a Doom game. And I acquire another shotgun. I want to check something out. Did I ever find a second double cannon? Mega Blaster, Invincibility, Rocket Pack, Crescendo, Subwoofer. No. Evidently, I've only ever found a single double cannon. I say, while scrolling past a double cannon. See, I'm fond of the double cannon. And I wanted to try getting another one. Maybe having 2 double cannons firing at once. That sounded like it would be fun to me. Pardon me while I upgrade this almost all the way to full. So if I take this Mega Blaster, and turn it into a double cannon, then I have all sorts of shit firing over here. And I still have the subwoofer and crescendo furia going on the other side for me. Actually, how about if I shift that? Oh hey, you know what? I never even noticed what these little lines here were for. But clearly, these lines indicate which one of the weapons goes where. Alright, so if I change this blaster to one of my double cannons, change this one, the subwoofer furia can stay there, but this crescendo furia gets switched for the double cannon, and this gets switched for the crescendo furia. Then, I have two double cannons, and if I cross them like this... I want to experiment with this. Okay, there we go. I've got a broad X. It fires behind me, it fires to the sides, and then I've got the big, powerful punch stuff, the subwoofer furia and the crescendo furia, firing straight forwards whenever they fire, which will admittedly be less regularly. I'm gonna try that, and I'm afraid you'll have to wait to see it in action until the next episode because I'm out of here for now.